Hey everyone, it's Kayte-lee here again. So in part 1, the secret formula is to help you figure out who you want to serve, how to find them, what kind of bait you should use to attract them, and where you want to take them. And in part 2, the value ladder secret is to help you figure out what products and services you need to add so that your dream clients move from your bait to your high-end services. Now, in part 3, it's time to bridge the gap between a value ladder and a sales funnel. Let's jump right into it. In a perfect world, I'd immediately be able to talk to my dream client into purchasing my best and most expensive service. But as we discussed in the previous video, that's almost impossible because I haven't provided value yet. Besides, my highest level service might not be the best fit for all people. It's almost impossible to build a company just offering your high-end services. You need a full range of offers. So instead of trying to convince someone to buy the most expensive offering right away, we build a funnel that will help us to do two things. Number 1, provide value to each customer at the unique level of service that he or she can afford. And number 2, make money and be profitable while identifying our dream clients who can afford our highest offer. The best way to show you how this works is to draw a funnel. So as you can see over here, above the funnel is a cloud that represents all of my potential customers. At the top of my funnel is the bait that will attract my dream customers. Notice that this bait is also the first rung of the value ladder. As I start to place ads featuring my bait, potential customers will start raising their hands and a certain percentage of those people will purchase my front-end offers. Then, I will move them to the next step, which is the middle of my funnel. Here, I will introduce the next product or service in my value ladder. This will of course be something offering more value while also costing more money. Unfortunately, not everyone who opts for my bait or purchases the front-end offers will also purchase the more expensive high-value product in the middle, but a certain percentage of those people will. From there again, I move deeper into the funnel and introduce the next product or service on my value ladder, which is on the back end. Again, not everyone will buy this product, but a percentage of the clients who initially took the bait will. So you see, a funnel moves people through the sales process. They enter as prospective customers, and your job is to convert as many as possible into repeat customers by selling to them at the front, middle, and back end of your ladder. Now, every offer that you sell on each level should have a sales funnel that you take people through. For example, on the front end level, immediately after the customer buys something, they can be offered an upsell or two before they even leave the page. The series of offers here are congruent with one another. This is one type of sales funnel. After they have completed the sales process on the front end, you then use other types of communication funnels to build a relationship, to ascend them to the next level and the next level of your funnel in your value ladder to purchase the higher end product or services that you offer. Now, I want to give you a bit of a paradigm shift and help you see where the magic happens in your funnel. The goal here of your front end is not to be profitable, okay? The goal of your front end is to generate enough revenue to knock off the cost of your traffic to acquire a new customers. So that means the goal of your front end is to be a break-even funnel, just to pay for the traffic to get a new customer. Because what happens then is where the magic is. When you ascend your new customer to offers in the middle and back of your ladder, it is pure 100% profit. So if you're struggling in your business right now, wondering why you're doing so much work and making little to no profit, it's because your front-end funnel is meant to be a break-even funnel, just to cover the cost of your customer acquisition. So once you structure more offers in your middle and back end, that's where the real money is, where you keep 100% of the profits. Make sense? Alright, here's an example of Tony Robbins' ladder and funnel. For those of you who haven't heard of Tony Robbins, he's an American businessman, author, and a success coach. He also endorses the .com Secrets books, which I'll be telling you more about later. And he uses the concept of the value ladder and funnels in his business as well. As you can see from the diagram over here, for Tony's bait, if you follow any of his stuff, you'll notice that he provides a lot of value by sharing self-help related content. And he delivers these content as a bait through Facebook, Twitter, speaking engagement, expert interviews, TV shows, PPC ads, and also radio shows. Then in the front of his value ladder, he has a front-end funnel which sells a range of products and upsells priced between $15 and up to $299 from a physical book, info product, and even audio courses. Then in the middle of his value ladder, his middle funnel sells live events and conferences between the prices of $995 up to $10,000. Then finally at the top of his value ladder, his back-end funnel is his platinum partnership coaching priced at $65,000, where he coaches his dream client towards a specific result in their business. So do you see how this works? The goal is to start your dream client off with something where they can receive value in a non-threatening way. Then as they receive value, they'll naturally want to ascend up your value ladder to the next level and the next level and the next level. Okay, so we've talked a lot about funnels today. Now let's talk about why it's so important to think of your company in terms of funnels. Back in the days, I want you to understand that my approach wasn't always this detailed. When I first got started online, there was a lot less competition. I could have just a front-end product and I'd spend $1 on ads and make $2 back in return. But as more people started businesses online and competition started to grow, ad costs went up. The consumers' buying resistance also went up and it got harder to sell. People I know who were making millions of dollars a year are no longer in business because they didn't adapt and change with the times. When I started to feel the pinch, I was lucky enough to have met an amazing mentor who taught me the importance of building a deeper funnel with more offerings, because you need to. And remember this truth, the more things you can offer your clients in your value ladder, the deeper your funnel is. And the deeper your funnel is, the more each customer will be worth to you. And the more they are worth to you, the more you can spend to acquire them. Because ultimately, the business that can spend the most to acquire a customer wins. Alright, so that sums up the 3-part training to a lucrative funnel strategy. I hope you received a lot of value from me. Now, if you enjoyed this training and if you want to get good, and I mean really good at leveraging funnels in your business, I highly recommend you check out the .com Secrets book, which is put together by the amazing Russell Brunson. This is an underground playbook to grow your company online like you've never dreamed was possible before. Most of the insights you've learned in the last 3 videos came from this. And just so you know, Dan Kennedy, who is a world-class strategic advisor, consultant, and business coach, he wrote the foreword for this book. And Tony Robbins, he wrote a testimonial for this book too. All in all, .com Secrets is a proven and solid book about reliable marketing secrets for any businesses. My advice is to read and reread this book, then implement the secrets into your business on solid ground. So, the next question is, how much is it? Well, .com Secrets normally would retail for $19.95, but here's the big surprise I saved for you. How would you like to get your hands on the .com Secrets book for free? Yes, free! All you have to do is help cover your own shipping and handling, which is only about $8, and you'll receive it at your door anywhere in the world. Sounds fair? And to give you an incentive to take action today, because I really want you to get your hands on this powerful book, so that moving forward, you and me, we can be on the same page as I impart more advanced training about funnels with you, okay? I really want to just give you a head start because I've gone through this book, and this is one of the most powerful online marketing books you'll ever get your hands on. So, if you pick up a copy of .com Secrets today, you will also get access to these resources for free. Printable funnel diagrams so that you can look at the images, print them out, paste them on your walls, and immediately recall the concepts. Soap opera templates and sign-field prompts on how to write emails and sequences to convert subscribers to buyers. Video training on how to use the similar web tool to find out where your competitors are getting their traffic from. And you also get the research and reverse engineering checklist to quickly succeed by finding out what is already working and how to reverse engineer it. And you also get a special video training that shows you step by step on how to easily create effective sales funnel with a secret tool that our community uses. It not only builds pages, but an entire sales funnel that captures leads, tracks, processes payments, and a whole lot more. And finally, you also get something called the 16 closes in the stack, which is part of the funnel scripts to help you close more sales. So, if you want a copy of the .com Secrets book for free and these bonus resources as well, here's what to do next. Step 1. Click the button below. Step 2. Enter your shipping details and help cover your own shipping and handling of about $8. There's also an audiobook version option available at the checkout, so for those of you who want to jump right onto it, you can consider this option as well. And after that, the .com Secrets book will be on its way to your door anywhere in the world. To claim the resources bonuses, after you've placed your order, simply send an email to dcs@kayte-lee.com and someone on my team will hook you up with the secret download links. But I'm putting a clock on this because I only want to help action takers who are really serious about growing their business online. So make sure you order your book today and send me an email within the next 24 hours to access the secret link to your bonuses. Also, just a fair word of warning, okay? Time is of the essence because Russell's team only prints a few thousand copies of this book at a time. And when they're gone, they're gone. So when you click the link below and if the page is still there, then the free offer is still live. But if it's not, then it's probably gone. So click the button below now and order your free copy of the .com Secrets book. You won't regret it. .com Secrets is the only training ground you need. It is a shortcut to online marketing. So click the button below now and get .com Secrets free.